Welcome to the GaBi Software demo. The purpose of this short video is to introduce you to the GaBi software and build your enthusiasm to work with it. First, a quick introduction to PE International, the developers of the GaBi software. With 100 consultants and 20 years of experience, PE International are the largest group of sustainability experts in the world. Experience on more than 1,500 projects gives our consultants insight to every aspect of sustainability. By using a unique set of tools, services, expertise, and people, we enable our clients to leverage their innovative power and business value. We do this by assisting our clients in designing, developing, and implementing sustainability solutions, and analyzing, assessing, and managing the challenges and opportunities of sustainability at the company level and at the product level. We offer integrated solutions including consulting, software, and databases. GaBi is the leading software solution for product sustainability. This software tool, together with our high-quality databases, is designed to support a number of activities relating to product and process sustainability. These include life cycle assessment according to ISO 14040 and 14044, product carbon footprints, for example, according to PAS 2050, greenhouse gas accounting, design for environment and design for compliance, energy efficiency, benchmarking studies, greening the supply chain, and material flow analyses. So let's take a look in the software. A GaBi installation consists of the software containing the different functions of the software and databases containing material and process information. It doesn't matter which version of GaBi you use, you will always have access to the full functionality of the software. Over the last 20 years, PE International has developed a large variety of databases for use with the GaBi software. In addition, the EcoInvent database can also be used. By connecting and activating a database, its contents are loaded and displayed in a folder hierarchy. Contents can include plans, processes, flows, balances, and other elements that allow you to build up a lifecycle model of a product system and analyze results. Plans form the basis of a model and represent the system boundaries for the analysis. Processes represent the actual processes taking place during, for example, the production of a product. Flows represent the materials and energy flowing between processes and to and from the natural world, like emissions to air, water, and soil. On plans, all kinds of processes can be added and connected to reflect the process identified in real life. The plan then accurately represents the specific process that you are analyzing. By right mouse clicking and selecting New, a new plan can be created and its name entered. With the search function, database contents can be searched to locate existing processes. These processes can then be added to the plan simply by dragging and dropping. There are a large variety of processes within the database. However, if a process does not yet exist, it can easily be created. By right-clicking on a plan and selecting New, new processes can be created and added to the database without leaving the plan window. In the New Process window, all necessary and available data for this process can be entered. The process can also be edited later. In the Documentation tab, process documentation can be added. The LCC and LCWT tabs allow for the addition of life cycle costing information and life cycle working time information. Flow information can be added to processes by defining input and output flows in much the same way that a simple input-output diagram is done. A huge variety of material and energy flows that are common in industry are already integrated in the GaBi databases. A flow of steel wire, for example, is found automatically and can be entered in the input line. This allows for the steel wire production process to be connected to the paperclip bending process later on. Material and energy amounts can then be added and units specified. Units can be chosen from a drop-down list and can be changed at any time. The quantity will automatically update for the new units. By entering power as an input, a variety of possible flow matches from the GaBi database are listed. The best match can be selected and entered in the process by double-clicking. the appropriate unit can be selected, and the quantity entered. If no match for the entered flow name is found, a window appears asking if this new flow should be added to the database. Since there is no paperclip flow available in the GaBi database, it can simply be created from within the process where it is required. Of course, a new flow can be created at any other time too. In order to connect processes together, the connecting flows have to be tracked by marking with an X. By double-clicking on the process, its properties can be displayed. Here, the process can be scaled. For example, scaling to 1000, the input and output amounts will update automatically. When the scaling factor of one process is fixed, all connected processes will scale automatically to the amounts of the fixed process. Processes can be connected together simply by selecting the first, clicking on the output bar, and dragging the mouse to the next process. The processes are automatically connected with the relevant flow. With the search window, required processes can be located and added to the plan. A search for power reveals all the power processes that are available. The country-specific dataset can be selected and added to the plan by dragging and dropping. Processes can be easily resized and relocated to create a plan that represents the real-life situation. Double-clicking on the steel wire process reveals that another process is required in order to supply this process. A new search for this process allows the relevant process to be added to the plan and connected to the steel wire. Transport processes can also be added to the plan. These can be placed between other processes to represent the real-life transport procedure. By connecting processes with transport processes, GaBi recognizes that the flow from the previous process is the cargo of the transport process. There is no additional data entry needed for the integration of transport. The properties of the transport process, such as the distance, payload, and the percentage of travel on different road types, can be edited using parameters. Parameters also allow for the creation of what-if scenarios in the model. They allow for designers to easily understand the effects of different design options, as well as to identify potential design improvements. After building a GaBi model, results can be calculated in the form of a GaBi balance. The balance window allows for the results to be filtered in a number of ways that allow for ease of reading. Mass or energy flows throughout the plan can be displayed. The life cycle inventory of the model can be displayed, in addition to the life cycle impact assessment. In other tabs, the life cycle costing or the life cycle working time analysis can be viewed. To display the global warming potential of the paperclip production, the amount quantity can be chosen from the list. Of course, the major impact categories such as CML and Tracy are all included. The input-output results can be displayed in an aggregated view, and with a click on a row or column header, elements can be chosen to be displayed in a diagram. In this way, it is possible to display the global warming potential of the different processes. You can see that the software can be used to support a wide range of activities. To discuss how GaBi might be useful for you, or if you would like some more information, please feel free to get in touch with your local GaBi partner.